I got a real plug that never let me down. Always come through when I need it, never been a drop. Told my daughters count me in, they couldn't count me out. They tried to take me down with them, took a different route. I'm plugged in, I'm plugged in, I'm plugged in, I'm plugged in. I got a real plug that never let me down. Always come through when I need it, never been a drop.
Woke up early Sunday hustling all week. Cook a meal up in that studio and let my dogs eat. Got my mind up on my mission, no time for distractions. I told my partner pay your taxes before they come get at you. And plus my bro just made parole, yeah. Let him go, yeah. Did his time up in that hole, yeah. Ain't hit the road, yeah. In this industry for years, ain't never sold my soul, yeah. Gave him real estate investment instead of buying gold, yeah. I told him, buy a business, get a house. Take the money, risk it out. They put all that cheese in the trap, cause they don't want you to get out. And you can hit the jeweler, buy your 6 chains. Or you can start a barber shop, expand to 6 chains. Do it big, do it for your kids, yeah. Get a crib, they don't want you free, they want you in the pen till you win. Boy, that's slavery, don't play with me, I'm on my grind right. Pay electric bills, ain't chasing lime, like my mind right, yeah.
I got a real plug that never let me down. Always come through when I need it, never been a drop. Told my daughters count me in, they couldn't count me out. They tried to take me down with them, took a different route. I'm plugged in, I'm plugged in, I'm plugged in, I'm plugged in. I got a real plug that never let me down. Always come through when I need it, never been a drop.
I say MC Hammer, out the slammer, I said free for real. Feel my town around, through the line of Jesus took the wheel. I can't keep the truth inside of me, I gotta squeal. Cell phone trust and gadget cut the world's a dollar bill. Oh man, he gon' tuck back down and seal the deal. Y'all playing, sorry I can't understand the word that y'all saying. Big boss moves, never heard of small plans. I just want some acres, I come from a small land. Not for real, itty bitty. Used to be down bad boy, now I'm up like Diddy. Got a new wave and we surfing through the city. Crazy walking with me, shining bright, we got it lit like sheesh. Off the dog pound, we done made it off the leash. Making sure the people comprehend like a peach. Young Georgia boy coming straight up out the east. Grinding cause my family got a piece.
I got a real plug that never let me down. Always come through when I need it, never been a drop. Told my daughters count me in, they couldn't count me out. They tried to take me down with them, took a different route. I'm plugged in, I'm plugged in, I'm plugged in, I'm plugged in. I got a real plug that never let me down. Always come through when I need it, never been a drop.
Don't switch to amaze me, and it drive me crazy. That you catch every detail that I missed in the songs I'm making. Saying you will never write a verse like Kendrick, never be the rapper I got from Hendrix. Top 10 alive, you will never be mentioned. Why aim so high, won't survive the trenches? Plus, you a Christian, Andy, they will never listen, Andy. Plus, we a pigment, Andy. You don't got skill, you a gimmick, Andy. Well, if I listen to you and everything you put in my ear, I'll be living like shut up, I'll be paralyzed by fear. Ain't that the truth? If I quit, the only way I lose, I got 2 choices when I do this: make moves or make excuses. If you know who I'm talking about, then you got me. My biggest enemy is me, and even I can't stop me.
I got a real plug that never let me down. Always come through when I need it, never been a drop. Told my daughters count me in, they couldn't count me out. They tried to take me down with them, took a different route. I'm plugged in, I'm plugged in, I'm plugged in, I'm plugged in. I got a real plug that never let me down. Always come through when I need it, never been a drop.
I got no time for no fun and fool, ain't 100 fool. Told my sister, get your money, boo, don't let them worry you. Had to slow down on that Hennessy, don't need dependency. Hard to trust these folks who say they friend, they just pretend to be. I'm on God's time, I'm on feed the block. They don't lead the block, wanna see me like, leave me rotting in a cedar box. Made a lot of money slanging raps, bring it back. Gave some people jobs and got them out the trap. Picture that, Bizzle said he felt them bullets comb his naps. Let him rap, they don't care, he came from selling crack. They tell him he too black, could be cooking up that re-rock on a blue flame. Or catch you slipping when you walking out a blue flame. Instead I'm trying to put my partners on some new things. They mess around and get their baby mama's new names. The game will get you in the system, but it never get you out. My plug come through every time and I ain't never seen a drop. Yeah.
I got a real plug that never let me down. Always come through when I need it, never been a drop. Told my daughters count me in, they couldn't count me out. They tried to take me down with them, took a different route. I'm plugged in, I'm plugged in, I'm plugged in, I'm plugged in. I got a real plug that never let me down. Always come.
Real every other day, another sucker on a record pushing dirt up on the Lord name. More money, more cars, get some more chains. It's a sure thing, only way that this will go. Richer po, shove them in the box like a board game. Fool's lottery, if you think all that property gon' fit up in that box, you play way too much Monopoly. We are just the clay, he the potter, we the pottery. If he remove his hands, we in bad shape, follow me. God over money, boy, that's just my philosophy. As long as I'm the realest, I'm the richest automatically. Game full of lies, so they hating on my honesty. But I'ma tell the truth till they body nail.
Got a real plug that never let me down. Always come through when I need it, never been a draw. Told my daughters count me in, they couldn't count me out. They tried to take me down with them, took a different route. I'm plugged in, I'm plugged in, I'm plugged in, I'm plugged in. I got a real plug that never let me down. Always come through when I need it, never been a draw.
Here's a couple things that I'm confused with. I just did an interview, the guy was pretty clueless. You don't have to know the album names of all my music, but at least try to find out who you in the room with. Hey, I like facts, I don't like assuming. Take a shot behind my back, I'ma catch the bullets. Why the game looking at me like I'm just a tourist? They should know I'm here to stay, this verse is getting boring. Twisted mind of a lyricist, listen while I experiment. Visualize it's imperative, big surprises and scary tricks. See this time, yes we're here again, sit in silence, don't care for it. Criticizing my character isn't wise, so beware of it. Forget what you're telling me, do what I gotta, man, I got the remedy. One of a comment that never selected me. I don't fit in with the room of celebrities. I wanna know when they bring on my legacy. There was nobody that ever could mention me, saying that I wasn't making it, rapping and doing it cleverly. Did what I had to and gave it my everything. Yeah,
I got a real plug that never let me down. Always come through when I need it, never been a draw. Told my daughters count me in, they couldn't count me out. They tried to take me down with them, took a different route. I'm plugged in, I'm plugged in, I'm plugged in, I'm plugged in. I got a real plug that never let me down. Always come through when I need it, never been a drought.